You know, if he's such a defender of the middle class, why did he vote to raise their taxes? Whatever happened to the tax relief he promised them when he was a candidate for the Senate? And why should middle-class Americans trust him to keep promises that he's already broken? Senator Obama and I have differences with how President Bush has handled the economy. But he thinks taxes are too low, and I think spending is too high. The government's out of control. Spending has resulted in a weaker dollar, raising the cost of groceries and gasoline, and killing jobs. I will veto pork barrel legislation and cut wasteful government spending. Senator Obama has a different plan. According to third-party estimates, he will increase government spending by over $860 billion. You know, he's denied it, but he's refused to tell you how much he does plan to spend. What is the total of his increased spending? You have a right to know. Americans deserve to know just how much of their money Senator Obama intends to spend and how much more debt he plans to burden them with. Senator Obama has also criticized earmark spending, those wasteful pork barrel projects stuck in spending bills behind closed doors in the middle of the night. And yet, despite his talk on the campaign trail, his record is actually full of requests for earmark projects. In his 3 short years in the Senate, he has requested nearly $1 billion in pork projects for his state, literally $1 million for every day he's been in office. Far from fighting earmarks in Congress, Senator Obama has been an eager participant in this corrupt system. In one instance, my friends, he sought more than $3 million for a new projector at a planetarium in his hometown. Coincidentally, the chairman of that planetarium pledged to raise more than $200,000 for Senator Obama's campaign. You know, we don't know if they ever discussed the money for the planetarium, and no one has asked Senator Obama. But even the appearance of this kind of insider dealing disgusts Americans. I'm going to put a stop to that, my friends, if I'm President of the United States. I have made every single donor to my campaign publicly available, while Senator Obama has taken over $200 million from undisclosed sources. You know, we've already seen the potential for fraud because of his refusal to disclose his donors. His campaign had to return $33,000 in illegal foreign funds from Palestinian donors. And this weekend, we found out about another $28,000 in illegal donations. Why has Senator Obama refused to disclose the people who are funding his campaign? You deserve to know. The American people deserve answers, and they deserve to know. On health care, as on other things, Senator Obama has been misleading you about my plan to give you more money for health care. And he's been actually misleading about his own plans. He said his goal is a single-payer system where government is in charge of health care and bureaucracy stand between you and your doctor. Under the plan he has proposed, he will fine families. Can you believe that? If you don't have the policy that he thinks you should, he will fine families that don't have the insurance that he tells them to purchase. He will fine employers who don't offer the health insurance that he thinks they should offer. What he doesn't say, And what nobody has asked is how big his fines will be. What he doesn't want you to know is with a small fine, his plan will encourage companies to just pay the fine, drop existing health care coverage for their employees, and leave them with only one real option: government-run health care, which is his goal. Now, who is the real Senator Obama? Is he the candidate who promises to cut middle-class taxes, or the politician who voted to raise middle-class taxes? Is he the candidate who talks about regulation, or the politician who took money from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and turned a blind eye as they ran our economy into the ditch? Which one is it? Is he the candidate who promises change, or is he the politician who has brought into everything that is wrong with Washington, and he's bought into it big time? We can't change the system with someone who's never fought the system. He's never taken on the leaders of his party on any single issue. Washington's on the wrong track, and I'm going to set it right. The American people know my record. They know I'm going to change Washington because I've done it before. They know I'm going to reform our broken institutions in Washington and Wall Street because I've done it before. They know I'm going to deliver relief to the middle class because that's what I've done. You don't have to hope that things will change when you vote for me and Sarah Palin. You know things will change because I've been fighting for change in Washington my whole career. My friends, I've been fighting for you my whole life. That's what I'm going to do as President of the United States, fight for you and put the government back on the side of the people. I need your vote in November. Thank you.